Let's go. End of the game. Once you depart, blah, blah, blah. I got it. I got it. I got it. Very well, then. In that case, let's call the others and leave for the Arseal at once. Game says you're not man enough. I guess not. You know, I mean, I did run away from a couple of fights, but... Well, a decent chunk. Maybe like 30 to 45 fights, maybe. Get gooder. Yeah. Alright, everyone is now in position. If you would, Celeste. Of course. Please focus your minds, everyone. Focus on the image of the ship taking flight into the sky. That is all you need to do. Got it. This is going to be easy. It's not a sight I've had the pleasure of seeing before, but I can easily imagine how beautiful it must be. Come to think of it, what are you doing here? I was in this ship when I was being transported to a cell in Leiston Fortress. That was when my life really started to go off the rails. If you are going to remain on board, sir, I would kindly ask that you cooperate. For the ship to fly again, everyone on board must be thinking of the same thing. If you're not willing to participate, you could always climb off and remain in the garden. No, I can cooperate for realsies. How did I ever get myself into this mess in the first place? Well, aren't you being a good boy? Well, now that we have everyone's support, I think it's time to begin. Warp 9, Ensign. Engage. How you gonna peel off from that? You already got a propeller like halfway stuck in the geometry over there. Activation complete. The Arseal is now ready to depart at any time. We did it. I didn't want to think about what would happen if that failed. Well, we're finally ready. What should we do, Kevin? If we're ready, I'd say we should get going immediately. Our destination's set, so let's go there and finish this. Understood. I like how Mueller's taken the gunnery slot again. You know, a little bit of consistency there. If you would then, Julia. Certainly, Your Highness. Henceforth, this ship will be accelerating to maximum battle speed and exiting the planes. Start all engines and advance. Yes, ma'am. You actually want to back up. You don't want to advance. Definitely going to light speed on that one. Is that supposed to be wind? Are we not in space? I don't know where we are. So I guess this is us kind of going past all those other planes that we were at. Wow. So this is what the planes really look like. This is like being surrounded by a giant kaleidoscope. 3000 SPH, 3100, 3200. Wait a second, 35, 38, 43? Now going to 5000. What? Well, the Arseal should only be able to reach 3600. I can only assume this is the result of how well you were able to combine your thoughts as one. This must be the Arseal's theoretical maximum capability rather than its real-world maximum. This is amazing. Shouldn't take us long to reach our destination at this kind of speed. Are we still in the plains, incidentally? Yes, but we shouldn't be for much longer. Detecting a barrier in front of us. Earn 20 seconds until impact. Full speed ahead. Prepare the main cannon for rapid fire. We're going to use it to force our way through. Do you want to, like, test out that works first? before you just crash us all into an impenetrable barrier? Just saying. Of all the final areas that you could put us in a video game, and you opt for a literal barren wasteland. So this is how Phantasma looks outside of the plains. It's nothing but a barren wasteland. Our destination's coordinates are, as I mentioned earlier. As long as we keep heading straight, we should reach it before long. I guess this is our chance to take a breather. Oh no. That was a real thrill now, wasn't it? Even Ouroboros doesn't have any airships quite this fast. It's only just starting to hit me just how vast Phantasma actually is, though. The plains felt big enough as it was, but this area around them seems even bigger. Indeed, it's astounding to believe that all of this is only a subsystem of the Ariels. It also makes it even harder to believe that the Ariel could have disappeared as it did. Yeah, I'm with you. There's no way that something capable of making an entire other world like this could just vanish all of a sudden. Which means he probably collected it. Something wrong, Kevin? Oh, no, it's fine. I doubt what I'm thinking about has any direct connection to what's happening here. What the? There's a small flying object approaching us, 200 Selg from behind. What? How could there be another airship out here other than ours? No. It seems to be a pursuer from the plains. A pursuer? Bring down the main monitor. Try to get the pursuer up on it using the ship's rear camera. Understood. How do these people know how to fly this thing? Is it the Bobcat? Is it the Dark Glorious? Oh. It's a Dragian, or whatever they're supposed to be called. That's... what's a Silver Dragon doing here? Never seen one in that color before. This is bad. It's going faster than us. At this rate, it's going to catch up before long. That wouldn't be likely to end very well either. The Arceal has been taken down by a dragon once before, as it is. Prepare for mid-air battle. Turn the ship and intercept that dragon. No, there's no need to do that. What? This is new. The time has finally come to show you all of my true brilliance. You actually got some? Get bodied. You feeling alright, buddy? Perhaps you ought to go and rest in the medical room. You seem confused. The rest of you can stay here and watch. You're about to see a real hero in action. And he's gone. What's gotten into that goofball? My moment has finally come. From now on, I will be the star of this show. The world really does respond to people's thoughts, then come forth, my wings, cleaver of the clouds, bluer than the bluest sky. My G Apache. I knew you would answer my call, or heed my call, Valimar. Sorry, wrong thing. I, Gilbert Stein, company commander of Ouroboros' 38th Enhanced Jaeger Unit, will hereby commence diverting the dragon and taking it out of the sky. He's just gonna get shot down. We all know this is gonna happen. He had that thing when we were in Grancel. I had no idea that's how you wrote it. I know that thing. So he was the one who attacked the Bobcat. Maybe his idea wasn't so stupid after all. It might not be as strong as the dragon, but in terms of maneuverability, it actually keeps up fairly well. Ah, take that. He's actually fighting well. Yeah, I'm impressed. I always figured he was just some loser, but maybe he's got more guts than I thought. I feel like I'm seeing him in a whole new light now. Still, while he's putting up a valiant effort, I can't see him being able to actually take it down. Indeed. Perhaps it would be best for us to turn around and engage it directly. I told you, there isn't any need for that. How are you doing that? Oh. I mean it. Get going. It's not like I would have been able to help you out in battle much anyway. I might as well do my part some other way. You're certain about this? Sure. I might not be able to knock it out of the sky, but I can get it out of your way. Then when you've safely escaped, I'll make my own retreat and follow on after you. Understood. I shall be praying for your success. Same to you. So if we had the option of just escaping and going faster, why weren't we doing that originally? He sure knows how to steal the spotlight. Honestly, he should be fine. He's pretty skilled at operating that thing. He gave me and my brothers a hard time when he attacked us before. Well, I guess all we can do is believe in him now. Let us pray to Adios for his safety. Indeed. All engines full speed ahead. Don't slow down until we reach our destination. Yes, ma'am. Do we really need a Gilbert redemption arc? Is that really necessary? Did we need all of this? Moments like these are the best part of being a hero. If only there were more people here to marvel at just how cool I am this very moment. And then he gets shot down. What? Oh, there's more. Wait a second. You can't gang up on me like that. That's messed up. Arceo, can you hear me? I take it back. I take it all back. Crap, they're out of range. Adios, help me! I don't know if we needed a Gilbert redemption arc. You guys hear something? I didn't. Detecting a giant structure 120 Selga ahead of us. I think this is where we were headed. For. We should be able to get a visual on it before long then. If it's that close. Joshua, could you move the main camera to face it? But of course. Zooming in as far as I can get on the target. I've got it. Putting it up on the screen. Oh, it's Hollow Bastion. What's that? Wow, looks like something out of a fairy tale. Looks like some sort of palace. Or perhaps castle is a more appropriate word for it. That's where the Lord of Phantasma awaits for us, a great castle standing in the wilderness. Quite the romantic concept. Rufina is waiting for us there? No doubt about it. That's one scary-looking castle she's built herself, huh? I'm already shaking in my stragas. What should we do now, Kevin? Let's try and get closer and see if there's a way in. Careful, though. I don't think our arrival's gonna come as much of a surprise for her. Understood. Arceel, decelerate. As soon as we reach the target, begin to slowly circle around it. Yes, ma'am. Well, I was gonna say, oh, this place doesn't actually look very big, and then that happened where the ship flew into the doors. Also, who puts the locks on the doors on the outside and not on the inside? Come on. This has to be the main entrance. There sure are a lot of doors, though. The design seems to resemble the cathedral in Arteria. Kevin? Rufina, we know you're in here, or there. I'm not gonna run, and I'm not gonna hide. So come out and let's settle this once and for all. I praise you on coming all this way to face me. Welcome to Phantasmagoria. My castle. But the time for talk has long passed. May we begin the final game. It's never as simple as just, okay, I will fight you. Or let's end this. Let's end the games. The man who seeks to atone and his attendant must proceed through the great door above. All others must proceed in equal numbers through the 3 doors below. At the end of each wing you shall find a banquet I pray is worthy of your satisfaction. Now let the fun begin. Sakafu. Rufina. I see that she intends to obsess over rules to the bitter end. I imagine that if you don't do as she asks, you will never be able to reach her. But keep in mind that as much as we are bound by rules, so too is she only able to exist because of them. There shouldn't be any traps that would violate them inside. So she's finally ready to face us head on, huh? So it seems. What a thrilling invitation she's given us. I couldn't be more excited. Sort of get what you mean, although in my case, it's about 50% excitement, 50% nerves. Well, it's about time we all got the chance to thank her for getting us wrapped up in this mess. I ain't gonna back down from a fight when someone else has thrown down the gauntlet. Bring it on. Come on, Agate. Regardless, our path is set before us now, and we have no choice but to walk it. We still need to ascertain whether this land poses a threat to the peace of Liberl after all. Exactly, Julia. That's just one more reason why we can't afford to back down. Maybe I just want to hurry back to my brothers so they don't worry too much about me. But that's more than a good enough reason in my book. And I'll get a real earful from Kilika if I stuck around this place for too long. As it so happens, I would be more than content to spend eternity here for all of you. But I suppose that's no longer an option with all things considered. It was never an option, you idiot. Glad all of you are with us. Thank you. You guys ready then? Let me see. So we got 4, 4, 4. Okay, so I do get to bring 2 people with me. We're going to need to split into 4 teams of 4. If what we heard is anything to go by. Reese and I are going to take the top gate. Other than that, anything goes. So it seems. Still, the challenges beyond the Great Upper Gate are likely to be significantly more dangerous than any of the others. That may be something to bear in mind when choosing your teams. We're going to save right there, because I'll probably have to come back. Golden Giant, Black Guardian, Crimson Lizard.
You ready?
Leave it to Red.
An adequate performance. You're right, please.
Okay, so
Together now.
we need someone to heal in this group.
Ready?
Oh, Charizard. Man, I don't know if you're a good healer, but I guess we can make you a good healer.
Huh?
Okay. So then,
Okay.
bring Estelle, you know, keep them together. See, we kind of need a front line in this one. Oh, I didn't want to put them there, but that's fine.
Leave it to me.
Put them together, sure, why not?
Take it.
Okay. Now, who needs the more help here?
Do it.
Let's go.
This is gonna be really bad. Really, 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 really bad. Okay, change equipment. I really hate when games do this. You know, just don't do this to me. I don't want to have anything to do with parties splitting up into craziness. I don't want to have anything to do with that. Oh, she uses a katana as well. Sure, let's give you... Actually, we don't want to give you that. Sure, why not? Okay, Ren. I guess someone else is already using that. We're gonna give you the Tiger Hearts. that. Do that. That you're gonna be my caster, so I want to give you. Where's that one that prevented mute? This one. Ren. Charizard. Oof. Mega oof. Some of these people have not seen combat in a very long time. And some of them have never seen combat. Ice cream is their sub-weapon? Probably. Be crazy. I'm okay with that. His movement is out of control. Mueller. So salty about this. I want to get something that prevents faint, but oh, I guess I'm just gonna go with that. And Zin. Prevent that, I guess. Sure, we'll give you that. The Chloe. Let's give her that. Alright, let's work on ordnance now. So much to do. I think I have a freeze too. I do, but I can't upgrade anything. Maybe if I talk to Home Chick Slice to help a brother out. Give you a Heaven's Eye. Charizard. Give you a Cast One. Goes that. Cut 2. I need to give you an EP cut as well. Let's get rid of Sleep. Oh, that has to go there. Well, darn. Give you a sleep too. Let's get rid of that then. Give you EP cut 2. Give you defense 3. Alright, I kind of prepared her for this eventuality. Annalise. Oh my goodness. Gotta... There's my... There we go. Gotta become famous. Hold on a second. Alright. I'm famous. Alright, my whatchamacallit was like broken or something. Wasn't working. Alright, back to ordnance. Action. First strike. Because why not? It all looks great. View yin yang. Line 4. EP cut 4. I think we have any more cast 2s. Nope. What about better actions? Nope.